Hey all, Binks here. Cerebro has been buffed for about 10 days now, and there's been a lot of talk about Cerebro too. Had a pretty good showing in the Golden Gauntlet 2 tournament that we just had, and it takes up a pretty good meta share. However, I really like Cerebro 3 with the new change. Cerebro 3 has a lot of very powerful cards that have gotten adjusted since Cerebro 3 was last meta that it can really utilize, and what I love about Cerebro 3 is that I feel when you play Cerebro 2, it's almost impossible to win without Cerebro. You just don't have the points to get over the top. Or with Cerebro 3, you do have outs with really powerful tech cards that can shut down what your opponent is doing. And then even if you don't have Cerebro at the end of the game, you can sometimes just kind of bluff and stay in like you have Cerebro with your opponent being well behind and not knowing how to get back. And my version of Cerebro 3, I think, shined really well. We did play this during Sinister London, so we have both Scarlet Witch and Quake in here. The reason to use both was because of the hot location and how well it worked around it, but I think if I were to play this again, I would definitely still play both. Quake is just such an amazing card to get to play. There's so many mind games and fun things that you can do with flipping the board and completely throwing your opponent off guard, and Scarlet Witch can just be really good at getting rid of any bad location that can break your Cerebro. We have Jeff in here and Sentinel. I think Sentinel's really good to just give you a consistent way to get 2/3s onto the board. It's just something that's super reliable, and if you get it early, you can pretty much never run out of a 2-cost card to be able to play in each turn. We of course have Cerebro and Mystique in here. I really like Makari. It's just a card that can jump out to the board and immediately get you power. It can be a huge surprise if you draw it on the final turn of the game, and just getting out ahead early can be great for Cerebro. We have Negasonic and Red Guardian here as just two premium high value 3-power cards that can shut down and really mess up your opponent. Like Negasonic could just crush your opponent if they're not expecting it. We have the Cosmo in here to both stop our Cerebros from getting Enchantress, or sometimes shutting down some way that our opponent can fight back against us. And then Shang-Chi. A lot of people like Valkyrie in this slot. I think you can try Valkyrie if you want, but me personally, I think that Valkyrie basically destroys Cerebro 2, but in pretty much every other matchup, you're gonna want to have Shang-Chi instead. Some people could have different opinions about that, but I just think with so much like ongoing stuff, just Shang-Chi to be able to get rid of big threats is really important. And then we have Killmonger in here, notably no 1-drop, so the Killmonger is purely upside on our side to be able to save towards the end and destroy our opponent's important cards. Really strong deck. We went 20 and 18 for plus 12 cubes, so pretty even. I know I said this last time I played Cerebro, but I had really bad luck with drawing Cerebro. You'll actually see, I feel like most of these highlights are games that I was able to just work around not having Cerebro and still get wins, which I think is the most exciting thing that you can do with this deck. But when you get a really good hand and you snap, sometimes your opponent just retreats and you feel kind of bad. But really solid deck. If you like Cerebro, but maybe Cerebro 2 isn't your style, definitely try out Cerebro 3. I personally enjoy playing this much better, and it's still a very powerful competitive deck. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. Surprisingly completely fine. The top 50-50, man. No! You got the wrong card, bitch! Victory. They're probably just gonna kill the Cerebro. That's okay, though. I mean, this is our only path to victory, I think. Oh, well. Lacked Enchantress, maybe? Lacked a Strange. We have Prio. Did you just go Jeff Cosmo Snap? I like Jeff Cosmo Snap a lot. Probably the last turn. Well, no, we're probably going to keep priority now. Do indeed keep priority. No Killmonger. Well, their Thanos is already gone, right? I guess the problem becomes Shang, huh? Yeah, Shang might just kill us middle. And then they get over the top. Oh. It's a big Doctor Strange, though. Filled my hand. I didn't think that would happen. That was a bad play. Just have that out of the way. Cosmos being clutch against Sage, yeah. I think we just lock it down now. While we have Prio. Yep. That's the play. No, Cerebro, no problem, baby. Best domain. Good place to be if you want to have location control. 50-50 for Prio. 25% chance this is Sinister London. No Sinister London. Gotcha. No Prio because of the hub. Get wrecked. Just points max a bit. Really not much we can do about Cerebro, unfortunately. We did manage to get priority. That's actually really big. Still have priority. If they're going to play a card, they're going to play it middle. Now, this also sets us up that we can Mystique the Cosmo if we need to. We should be using our Howard. Killmonger's great. My brother, I'm in your fucking walls, dude. Call the police because I'm in your walls and I can see everything you're doing 10 steps before you can. Order. You're freaking me out, dude. I'm in your walls, dude. I'm in your fucking walls is the thing. I'm in your walls, bro. That must have sucked, dude. How much power did I have? I had like an 8 right, 9 middle, 6 left, and 1. And 1 with 8 left, 8 right, 6 left, 9 middle. That's crazy, man. We've been winning more times missing Cerebro than hitting Cerebro, for sure. Keep Jeff as a bit of a surprise. Okay, that's gonna have to go. Well, kind of. It's kind of gonna have to go. Or just rip the Negasonic, or do I keep being patient? I think we keep being patient here. Fifty-fifty game. Maintain priority, very important. Now we get a Negasonic the first card. Again, no Cerebro, but I think that we have a pretty damn good winning strategy here. Victory. No Cerebro, no problem. Dos collectors. Very annoying. Probably play the collector right. Let's just get Jeff down. I kind of wanted it to be a surprise. It would really suck if we top decked. It would really, really suck if we top decked Shang here. We have Prio? Oh, baby. What does this lose to? Yes! Oh, dude, what a cool game. God damn, I love this deck. Thank you. I'll take that. What am I doing? I can't take that. I'll fucking lose. That's okay. We're not a Cerebro deck anymore. We just have to accept this. which left to stay Cerebro? I think we have to play a little risky. Brother? Let me tell you, it paid off. Kind of. Just have to do this immediately. We only have 4 spots left. We'll use them, so no real point, I think, in like playing another card here. Well, Yggdrasil is actually quite helpful. If I play like Jeff, I only have 1 open spot. I just want 1 Jeff. Just take 1 Jeff. Take 1 Jeff. They still have 2 Negasonics to deal with. I guess we could have taken 2 Jeffs if we were planning on skillmongering. Yes! It's got to be this, right? Do I want Dream Dimension? They're gonna stick it out, huh? I don't want Dream Dimension. Wow, they're sticking it out. Maybe they have a second quake. Sir, a second quake has hit the building. Awesome. Well, now I know where to play Cerebro. Okay. I don't know why you would stay there. I guess the Havoc left would have been pretty tough for me to deal with. Just insane levels of bad luck, unfortunately. Hello, Cerebro. Missed you, my son. Chat, tell me how I should play better. Tell me. I would love to hear what I should be doing better, man. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. This is fucking criminal, dude. The throne. I want the throne. Thank you for the 3 drops. What are the odds that they shang my monster? It has to be like pretty bad, right?
I want the throne. I want the throne.
Power must be controlled.
Everything goes wrong, but when you're Binks, you can turn it around. Binks.